1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Speaker National Assembly has administered oath to Hamza Shahbaz Sharif as the Punjab Chief Minister in Lahore today. The Prime Minister has performed Umrah and the doors of Khana-e-Kaaba were specially opened for him. The Water and Power Development Authority has devised a comprehensive hydropower generation expansion plan to increase hydel energy share. Pakistan and Italy will sign a labour agreement soon aimed at providing employment opportunities to Pakistan's skilled labour in the Italian market. And now the news in detail. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz leader Hamza Shahbaz Sharif was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Punjab today. The Speaker National Assembly Raja Parvez Ashraf administered the oath to him at the Governor's House in Lahore. Federal ministers, members of the Punjab Assembly and important political leaders attended the ceremony. It is pertinent to mention here that Lahore High Court had ordered the Speaker National Assembly to administer the oath to the newly elected Chief Minister. The Prime Minister Muhammad Shahbaz Sharif performed Umrah in Makkah today. The doors of Khana-e-Kaaba were specially opened for the Prime Minister and his delegation. On the occasion, the Prime Minister prayed for the peace and progress of Pakistan and the entire Muslim Ummah. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif says Pakistan wants to transform its historic relations with Saudi Arabia into a deep and diverse strategic partnership. In an interview with the Arab News Pakistan edition, the Prime Minister said our two countries share a special bond for the last 7 decades. He said it is now our earnest desire to transform this relationship into a deep, diverse and mutually beneficial partnership. The Prime Minister said both the countries are now working on exploring new and non-conventional areas of bilateral cooperation with a particular focus on promoting economic trade and investment ties. Pakistan has strongly condemned the terrorist attack on a mosque in Kabul, which resulted in the loss of several precious lives. The spokesperson of the Foreign Office, Asim Iftikhar Ahmed, in a statement said, "We extend our deepest condolences and sympathies to the families of the bereaved and pray for early recovery of the injured." The spokesperson said, "We express support and solidarity to Afghan brethren in effectively countering the challenge of terrorism." The Water and Power Development Authority has devised a comprehensive hydropower generation expansion plan to increase hydel energy share from the existing 9,406 megawatt to 20,591 megawatt by 2028-2029. Official sources told APP that the share of the hydel energy would be added in 2 phases. Under the first phase, the share of hydel energy would be enhanced from 9,406 megawatt to 12,366 megawatt by 2025, and in the second phase, it would be jacked up to 30,591 megawatt by 2028-2029. The WAPDA official said at present the hydel share in the overall energy mix stood at 31%, with annual energy generation of 37 billion units. The WAPDA, under its generation plan, would add 17 billion units of low-cost hydel electricity, raising the number of units from 37 to 54 billion by the year 2025. The ambassador of Pakistan to Italy, Jawhar Salim, has said Pakistan and Italy will sign a labour agreement soon aimed at providing employment opportunities to Pakistan's skilled labour in the Italian market. Talking to the media through video link from Rome, he said documents are being exchanged between the two sides to finalize the labour agreement and negotiations are expected to commence soon in this regard. Replying to a question, he said the embassy's lobbying also helped in Pakistan being re-included in the Italian seasonal work visa program for 2021 and 2022, which would offer diverse opportunities to Pakistani diaspora. He said Pakistani workers under seasonal work visa program have started arriving in Italy since March 2022. In Afghanistan, the Taliban government is planning to convene a Loya Jirga to assess the current issues in Afghanistan. According to a spokesman of the Islamic Emirate, Zabiullah Mujahid, the assembly has yet to be marked with any special title and is aimed at finding a solution for the current Afghan problems. The call to hold a great assembly and the start of a reconciliation process was made by several Afghan and foreign officials, including the former President Hamid Karzai, American Special Envoy for Afghanistan Thomas West, as well as the European Union. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.